That was brutal. 2,000 people get cut off by a phone call. Oh, man. Right at the ending of the video, too. See, this is a production thing. I'll get through this. We'll all get through this together. I'm going to wait here for 5 minutes, see how many people rejoin, and we'll walk around the Capitol and see if the White House is lit. For those of you who just joined this video, I did an hour-and-a-half video. I didn't put it on airplane mode, and maybe I can't be on airplane mode. I got a phone call, and I cut the video off. What's unusual about the monument tonight is it's only half lit, which I've spoken to a number of people, 3 people, which is the walk by that normally spend time in Washington, D.C., and they said it was very unusual that the monument wasn't lit. Over there, that's the Lincoln Memorial, and in front of us, it's the World War II memorial, right there, right in front of us. And we are in the mall at night. We are looking at the Washington Monument, and it's half lit. And we don't know why. We got 300, almost 300 people back connected. We lost 1,700. So if they care enough, they'll either join or they'll watch part 2 of the Lincoln Memorial moment. That's what I guess I'll call this. The monument is half lit and we're walking around. All right, it is what it is. It's real, right? It's real. There's like nobody here. And again, I've got a better camera. I just have not been able to connect to the YouTube account with it. So prepare. The visuals are going to get much better and much more crisp with the 12 Pro than a 10XR that I'm using right now. The flags are not lit, and the flags are always lit at the base. I'm going to take you guys right up to the monument, and then we'll zoom in. Oh, or actually, you know what? I can show you the White House now. Let's show you the White House now. You ready? It's lit. There's the White House. Hang on a second. Oh my gosh. My fingers are so cold, the phone is not reacting. There's a very blurry image because of the phone technology of the White House over there, and it's lit. You can see the fountain, which is very blurry, and I apologize for the bad quality. But this is live, and it's January 24th. That's the White House in Washington, D.C. And the unusual thing, which is another unusual thing, typical for me, I seem to find unusual things all the time, which is kind of cool. Only half of the Washington Monument's lit. So this is going to probably be the end of part 2, guys. It's been a great day. I loved it with the soldiers this morning. I invite you, if you have not tuned in to the live feed on part 1, 2, and 3, that was the operation on January 20th, the day of the inauguration. And this is the Washington Monument at night, again, on January 24th. I'm MustangMedic, reporting from Washington, D.C. I'm here because of the support of you, and I'm still here. My girls want to move to D.C. I just found out it's like $7 grand a month to live in D.C. That's a lot of money. But anything's possible with God. So I'm not going to limit him by thinking he can do less than he can, because he can do anything. Don't forget that. Oh, and a real quick fun fact I want to talk about. It's kind of educational that I learned while I was here as I sign off. And again, the quality of the image is bad. But watch. Let's see if we can get this. Oh boy. the art director in me is cringing. Notice as I go up the monument, see the stone colors, the marble? Do you see the transition right there? Right in the middle of the screen, do you see it? They stopped construction of the Washington Monument during the Great Depression. So it sat there for years. And then they restarted the construction of the Washington Monument at that point. See all that stone? All that marble, the base, that up into that point right there. That was before the Great Depression. And then this was after the Great Depression. And they finished it. And what's really cool about the Washington Monument is all of those marble stones, those cut stones, are just sitting on top of each other. There's no mortar in between the stones. They're held there, they're stacked and held there by their weight. There's no so-called glue or mortar in between any of those stones. They sit there by their weight. Isn't that amazing? Right there, it's a transition. All right, I guess I'll turn the camera around, see if I have no lighting or crew. Not complaining, I'm okay with it. But the flags are not lit. Oh wait, I think there's a guard there. Hang on a second. Hang on. I don't know if he's a guard. Excuse me, do you work here at the monument, sir? Sir, do you work on the monument? Can I ask you a quick question? Sir? No? No, he's ignoring me. He didn't want to talk to me. He just kept walking. That's it. On January 22nd, MustangMedic reporting, half of the Washington Monument is lit. In the dark. Keeping it real. Sorry for the cut in the video. I'm working on production. It's gonna get better, but straight up, it's real. So I'm gonna cut it off now, guys. Know that you're appreciated. Thanks for sticking with me. And thanks for coming back, you guys. And everybody else that got lost, they can see the video of the finalization. Strange stuff is happening in Washington, D.C. Can't argue that, right? Absolutely not. I keep talking. I'll sign off again. If I can warm up my fingers so I can touch the screen and turn this off. MustangMedic reporting in Washington, D.C. God bless.